That's awesome. Bye, guys. Yeah. Every day my feet are swollen. I got that on video just in case you were wondering. Happy trails, y'all. We have a hiker who didn't make it. Probably a cow. Good morning. It's May 17th. Got out of camp a little bit late because it got down into the 30s last night. Oh, chilly this morning. Slept toasty warm. Finally, all my 20-degree quilt and puffy coat are paying off. Up to this point, they've just kind of been dead weight. But it's going to be a beautiful day. I think the temperatures are supposed to be in the 60s today, high 60s. Although tonight it's going to get down really chilly. So we all made a reminder this morning to sleep with our Sawyers. So, gosh, camp last night was super fun. Had Goose and Little Feet and Unit all showed up. I was actually just getting ready to go to sleep, so stayed up later than I probably would have otherwise. But, you know, it was really nice to have company on the trail for a little while and hanging out with Denim in Camp. It's really great people. The type of person who chooses to come out and spend a lot of time hiking on a trail has high caliber. So my knee has been giving me big problems. And I knocked it off in the lower part of the Gila where the current was pushing against it with every step in an unnatural way. And now, without ibuprofen and Tylenol and tape and braces, you know, stabbing pain that makes my leg want to just collapse underneath me. So, like yesterday, I got to camp, it was before 4, and I'd only done 14 miles, but that was it. There was just like no going any further, and I walked around camp, could barely put weight on my leg. Feel somewhat better this morning. Have Tylenol and ibuprofen on board, but you know, I mean, that's not a long-term solution, so I don't know what's going to happen. Ooh, burr, for a stream crossing, and it's freezing this cold, but here goes nothing. So beautiful. I wish that I could fit all of this in a frame and show you what it's like walking through this, but it's just too immense. Truly, truly magnificent with every single step. Incredible, absolutely incredible. Little rock roses in bloom on the side of the trail. Quite a lovely little surprise coming up this morning. This is beautiful, but I don't think this is the trail. I don't see any cairns or any signs across, but it sure is gorgeous. So this was the right way to go. I had to do just the tiniest little rock scramble up here. There aren't any cairns, but it's the only way that made any sense. And here you see I'm down at the bottom, and there's a little cairn right there across the river. So I just went for a swim. Route finding got a little adventuresome just right here. And I think I lost the trail for a minute. I'm on it right now. It was just like a few minutes, and I probably crossed the river at not the best spot. And I pitched over and got wet up to here. Thankfully, everything in my pack should be fine. I have a waterproof pack liner in there, and it's super hot and super dry here, so things should dry out really quickly. I just took a little break to kind of get the chi back in alignment here, and then I'm going to keep going. But yeah, super fun. So today, the trail branches away from the Gila River several times. I mean, I'm still fairly close, but it doesn't cross it for like at a mile at a time here and there. And now walking through, looks like an old burn forest. It's still lovely, still has shade. I'm nice and cool from my swim earlier, so it's just a beautiful day. Looks like there's a couple of little caves up on the hillside. Decided to stop here and at the river crossing and filter some water, camel up a little bit, have a bite to eat. I don't know how far I'm going to get today. I guess it doesn't really matter. I lost quite a bit of time at that river crossing that where there was that little scramble up on the red rocks, because it just didn't feel like the trail to me. And then there was a trail going a different direction, and so I followed that trail, and it went nowhere, obviously, and brought me right back to the crossing where the red rocks were. And it's like, so okay, well, I guess this is where I need to go, and that's fine. Just cost me some time. But this is beautiful. I guess I'm not really anxious to leave the river. I think I'm nervous about the long water carries after I leave the river. So, going slow today will mean definitely dry camping in a long, dry stretch. So, even more water that will have to be on my back. He's kind of mad at me for walking by. Hi, Guy. Hi, little squirrel. It's got those long tufted ears. Pretty cute. Little tadpoles. They're not like the giant bullfrog tadpoles. These are the kind of tadpoles I know of at home. Little tadpoles. So if you're allergic to poison oak or poison ivy, I would totally recommend bringing that Technu wash that will help wash the oils off of your skin, because there is a lot of it out here. Little cave back there, kind of cool look. Little cave back there. I think I'm about 1 mile from the trail junction with the Gila High route. Put me at, there's supposed to be good camping there, and that would put me at 14 for the day, which, yeah, it's not even 4 o'clock yet, and I could do more miles, but am I gonna thrash my knee if I keep going? I just think, you know, maybe coming forth with the unexpected voice of reason, maybe I should stop a little short today, rest the knee, get up and try it again tomorrow. It's all good. I'm in camp. I think this is probably my last day to camp on the Gila. And it has been so amazing. The beauty here is just incredible, and I've enjoyed walking across all of the stream crossings. It's just been a phenomenal experience, and I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. I know I'm probably heading now for more road walking in the next part of New Mexico, but that's fine. It's fairly easy walking, and it's good to mix everything up. Well, I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings, and hopefully it brings me a less sore knee and relief from the poison ivy rash I have all over my legs. Oh my golly. I'm not quite sure. I'm not carrying any Technu or anything like that. I used a wet one to wipe it down, hopefully cutting the oils off. But really, I don't know what I can do out here in my tent with no supplies. So, yeah, it's always a grand adventure out here on the trail, and I am, good, bad, or indifferent, so happy to be here.